Nono episodio di Life is Strange, ci accingiamo a lezione con Jefferson e vediamo cosa succede in questa strana puntata. A dopo.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Ok, io parlo col preside.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Ha parlato a Nathan.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll
Va
talk.
bene.
For the moment, focus on your school.
Ubriacone.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Kate.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you excuse me, I have a meeting.
È una riunione e rimane lì fuori. Ah, cagava. Ah, signor. Vediamo qua se si può parlare con qualcuno. Chi c'è qua? Lì quello stronzo là. Guarda.
Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football.
Parliamo con Zachary.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the Sexton Victoria.
Non lo farò.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Sì, sicuramente. Allora. Oh, parliamo con lei.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Madonna. Mi frega.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Va bene, allora torniamo indietro.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Abbigliamento
I'm
richiesto.
sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion.
Non si intende di alta moda se
I'll
ti ha
put you
chiesto
down
di
on the
chi.
guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Va bene, va bene, va bene. Allora, di qua c'è il tizio che parla con gli animali.
Max, can we talk? I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Sì,
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday.
Oh.
I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Ha trattato male Kate.
You treat Kate pretty bad.
You step between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Giusto.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
Ma un addetto alla sicurezza non fa il detective, scusate.
I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Va bene. Andiamo avanti. Messaggio. Quindi devo andare nel lavoro.
I still have time.
Ok.
I could go see
Qual è?
Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Sarà questa? Sì, è lui. Eccolo là. Eccolo qui. Parla.
Hey Warren, are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Oddio.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Boh. Scelgo una cosa a caso.
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max
Ha ragione, è una
spoken.
battuta
Sodium it
orribile.
is.
Ok, vediamo. Attenzione.
Damn. Zip.
Niente.
Nothing. Nada.
Torniamo indietro e scegliamo qualcos'altro.
Big brain.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Esperimento.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not
Okay.
chemistry. Give me a drone over a
Va bene.
beeper.
Warren.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
La mia natura.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Vabbè.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium.
Stavolta
It's up to you to decide, Dr.
mettiamo il
Max.
potassio.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Facciamo così e andiamo a parlare con la professoressa, perché l'unica è la professoressa che può sapere determinate cose, no? Dai, vai. Parla.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you,
Ma
Max.
pensa a te.
Thanks again for taking a stand against camera
Ma
surveillance
certo.
here. Every signature counts.
Esperimento.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb
Okay.
questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither, unless you want a face full of powder.
Ah,
Add
ottimo.
chlorine.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
Conosce Jefferson? Eh sì, per forza,
You
il suo
must know
collega
Mr.
vuoi che
Jefferson
non lo
pretty well by
conosca.
now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark, I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Neve?
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
Petizione?
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping
Va
up.
bene, prego.
More people would rather send a text than sign a petition.
Giusto.
That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Ciao.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max, we'll talk again.
Va
Real
bene,
soon.
se lo dici te. Allora, ritorniamo da Warren. Là.
Hey, Warren.
Saltiamo perché sennò diventa lunga.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Saltiamo
Perfect
che
timing.
diventa lunga.
Asking
E
me for
saltiamo.
help?
Have to add either a
Cloro.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
chlorine. I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Prova. Oh,
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
That was fun helping Warren.
va bene.
He's pretty cute when he's in full on
Andiamo
geek
nell'aula di Jefferson. Obiettivo. Ok.
mode. So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You
C'era Kate che parlava col professore. Io voglio parlare col professore. Non si può parlare col professore? Sì.
Sorry to bother you, Mr.
Buongiorno.
Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Ah, David.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max? I promise this
È
matter
vero,
has been
potevo
discussed by the
scattare la
faculty.
foto quella
I
volta
assume
lì.
you know about this viral video?
Kate è spaventata.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Sì.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support
sì.
now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Era privato.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me,
Va
Max.
bene.
Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll
No,
be there soon.
io ti ascolto. Aspetta che vengo vicino, che ti devo ascoltare. Dove sei?
Listen, I do have a class I
Ecco.
have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh? Seriously, I have to hang up now. Let's talk about this later. We'll talk later, okay? I have to go. Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone?
Tu nascondi qualcosa.
Ok.
Tu.
Huh? Yes.
Ma non finisci più? No, credo che fin quando io non entro in classe. Fotina. Ah, sta qua che le prende sempre di santa ragione. Ok. Vediamo che abbiamo qua. Guarda.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the
È
drama.
giusto, è giusto, è giusto, è giusto. Parliamo.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Simpatici. Parla.
What's up,
Lui
Daniel?
è quello che mi ha fatto il
Waiting
ritratto,
to draw
sì.
Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Lo adoro.
Love. And it's my new
Ma
avatar.
non è vero.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Ah, made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing. of the Louvre.
Addirittura.
We'll talk about it later.
Vabbè. C'è qualcuno. Il mio banco è occupato. Era quell'altro il mio banco.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and
Sì.
liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Ma io neanche.
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention
Certo.
whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Sediamoci.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Sì, David mi lascia un po' perplessa.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
So
Ciao.
a lot to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. Not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Beh,
Themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for
sarà
example,
con me.
who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in months.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Ma secondo te?
Dismissed.
Cosa è successo? Cosa sta accadendo?
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Dai, vai Max, su.
Who is that up there?
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her. She can't die. She can't.
No, che non può morire. No, assolutamente.
Not again. Not now.
Ho capito.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Non è che ce la fai molto. Dai, vai verso là. Io andrei verso... Resisti, Max!
Going, Max. You can do it.
Dai che ce la puoi fare. Dai che ce la puoi fare, dai. Ma vai avanti o hai intenzione di non andare avanti? Devi superare gli uccelli? Cosa devi fare, Max? Devi andare di là perché gli uccelli ti rompono i coglioni? Oh mio Dio. Vai sul tetto, muoviti però, Max.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any
Ovviamente
power. Now I
adesso,
have to
vabbè,
do this
ce la farai
by
con le tue
myself.
forze, dai.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Le cose miglioreranno.
Don't worry, Kate. Things will get better. I promise.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Sei mia amica.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Sei stata drogata.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only...
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Sii forte.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Tuo padre.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Oh, meno male.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Abbiamo salvato Kate, meno male. Che ansia, Dio mio.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
È una bella domanda questa. Nathan la drogata.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him Until
È già
further notice.
qualcosa.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of
Certo,
devastated
sei
right now.
sconvolto al
I'd like
massimo
to be
tu.
with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Allora, eppure lui l'ha drogata, è ok, però è anche vero che David l'ha accusata di qualcosa e poi Jefferson l'ha fatta piangere. Io non lo so. Vediamo cosa dicono con le altre risposte. Sempre se non ci mette una vita. Saltiamo. Allora, proviamo la B.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to
Ecco,
Kate right
e
before
quello è
her
vero.
class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
Vero?
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now, this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a
Non
young
mi
girl.
dispiace per questo tipo.
Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to
Sì,
confirm
confermo
what you
così.
told us. I'll continue this
Confermo
investigation
così.
from there.
Firmo così.
Well, I think we know less now than when we
Sì.
started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for
Va
coming.
bene.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
Cosa vedono? l'eclissi.
The weather confirms this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Marpione!
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Ok, abbiamo finito anche il secondo capitolo Out of Time di Life is Strange e ci vediamo la prossima volta. Lasciatemi un like se vi è piaciuto questo video, iscrivetevi al canale, attivate la campanella che ho bisogno di crescere un po'. Vi lascio con un pezzettino dei titoli di coda e ci vediamo la prossima volta. Ciao ciao!